That's still not good. Let me turn on my hotspot. Let me write down a few things on bids. Excuse me. Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? 58 viewers. That's not good. We just rebooted on YouTube. That's not good at all. Mike Torrey's $90. Who was the other bidder? Scott Ham and Mike Torrey. Scott Ham and Mike Torrey's. Scott Ham and Mike Torrey's. I won't forget that. All right, let me jump over here. Let's see. I need to reset this. Let me open up this and hotspot. Let's see. Okay. Now, let me make sure. All right, if anybody can hear me, we had a connection bug there. If you're on and watching, just start commenting. That would be very helpful. But first thing I need to do is make sure a new YouTube feed just didn't start up. If that happened, I got to fix that. Or I got to be aware of it. Your videos. Your video got 20. Okay. What happened? You're back. My feed is good now. Okay. Let's see here. 157 part 2. All right. Now, is the same YouTube video up? That's what I need to know. Did a new YouTube video boot up? I definitely need to know about that. Let me see here. YouTube. All right, let me close all this out. Another notification. Okay, that's not good. Well, it's okay, but I gotta watch. I gotta let them know there's 2 videos. Okay. All right. So we had a kind of a glitch there. So let me go grab my charger. 2 minutes ago. Okay. Well, we took a hit there, reviewers. I'll hope everybody gets on, or hope everybody can come back on. Scott Ham and Mike Torrey's. Mike Torrey's had the high bid on Def Leppard for $90, and Scott Ham, it was to you. And Scott Ham, let me know if you want back in. If you don't want back in Scott Ham, I'm going to go sell that to Mike Torrey's. And then I'll tell what I was doing with Pink Floyd in just a second. But that's a final call for $90. But we completely lost service. I'm using my hotspot right now. Scott Ham's back in on Def Leppard. I got to make sure Mike Torrey's is watching too. My hotspot isn't the greatest connection, and I don't know how much longer we'll be able to go, but I will try my best. Sorry we lost connection there. Sometimes that happens here. Let me go grab my charger and keep everybody informed of what was happening. So the bin on the Def Leppard, I just went through a bin of new vinyl, and I was going to try to find one discount bin to go through, like a half-off bin, but we definitely need to get everybody back on and watching before I do that. Otherwise, it might not be worth going through, and we might have to, unfortunately, just go ahead and wrap up. But if we can get everybody back on, and yeah, there was somebody who claimed an Iron Maiden, and I missed some stuff right there at the end, and that's unfortunate. So, James Rainey, yeah, I think you wanted an Iron Maiden. Actually, it's not showing me the video that ended. Hopefully, it didn't lose it. Oh my gosh, that's what I was worried about. Well, it should still be on YouTube though, but it's a lot harder for them to rewatch it on there. Mike Torrey's is out on Def Leppard. Final call. James Bragg, I got you down for Electric Prunes. Yep, that's back to where we were. That is okay. It's there. Whew, that's good. We have 2 backups. It's on Twitter It's on X. It's on X, Facebook, and YouTube. So it had to be something crazy happen for us to lose the footage of all three of them. That's so did James Bragg. And then we had two Iron Maidens. I've already pulled one. Who was the first one who claimed one? There's one missing. I wonder if I've already pulled one out for you, James Rainey. I may have already pulled one out. Did you comment earlier that you wanted one? If so, I've already pulled one out for you. Jason Shore. Okay, so Jason was the other one. Then there's one to him. And Antonio says STP on sale and the Power Slave if you still have it. Okay, I just sold the last Power Slave, but I can give you an STP for $35. This is sold to Antonio for $35. All right, now let's go ahead and sell Def Leppard to Scott Ham for $95. We actually had that thing stickered for $99.99. So y'all got close. I had a feeling it would bring somewhere around there. Def Leppard is sold for $95. That is sold for $95. And now, when the feed went wild, here's what happened. I was putting this up for a $1 start, and I will still honor that even though we've lost half of our viewers because of the internet connection fail. Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here, $1 start. Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here. It's the 2016 remaster, 180 gram vinyl, beautiful record. It has the postcard, it has the inner sleeve. There's the cover that you're probably familiar with. And then here is the black paper, the black shrink wrap bag that comes with these. I was putting these up for auction. That's Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here. $1 start. All right, let me see if I can find a half off bin to probably wrap up tonight while everybody's hopping back on. So we lost service there for a second, but we still got enough people on. I think that's, if you've come back, then you're probably here to buy records. Antonio V, let me see if I can find you an Iron Maiden Power Slave. I do have Iron Maiden records over here on this rack. Let me show for anybody else watching some other Iron Maiden records I have. And y'all may want these. This is the only, because I've already showed Fear of the Dark. But here's a few more Iron Maiden records I have in stock. And tonight I got to sit down and order more of everything. But here's what I have in stock with Iron Maiden. I have Number of the Beast, $36.99. Remastered. Brave New World, that's a little bit tougher one to get. Brave New World, $54.99. There's another Number of the Beast. No Prayer for the Dying is $33.99. $33.99. And we sold an OG copy of this tonight. This is their self-titled debut album. Self-titled debut album, $29.99. So Iron Maiden, self-titled, No Prayer for the Dying, Brave New World, Number of the Beast. And I'm officially sold out of Power Slave. But Antonio, I will put you on a waiting list. Antonio, I will put you on a waiting list for those, if that's okay. Those are all buy it nows. Let me go try to find a discount bin. Let me see what this is right here. See if we can find something to go through. When I say discount bin, that's something we're going to go through, and it's going to be like half off sticker. We don't want to go through that one. That's a Christmas crate. Don't want to go through a Christmas crate. Let's see, what was this? We've already been through that. It's getting hard for me. I might have to go to the back and get something. All right, while y'all are battling out over Pink Floyd, let me go ahead and see what I've got here in the back. I got to step to the back right quick and try to find some records to go through. So give me about 60 seconds. All right, I should be back in range. Also, something else I hadn't shown tonight is I got Black Sabbath Dehumanizer in stock, and I have multiple Rush albums in stock. So I do have new remastered 2 LP copies of Black Sabbath The Humanizer. That's a little bit tough for one to get. They're $49.99. And I have multiple Rush albums in stock. So if you're looking, not anything from the 90s, no Counterparts, no Test for Echo, no Roll the Bones. But if you're looking for something in their early discography or their last couple albums, I have those. And I have a crate here to do, half off, probably to wrap up the night. Pink Floyd is at $40 with Timeless Vault. Timeless vinyl, that is. This is a new 2016 pressing. Timeless vinyl has that for $40. All right. Everything I have in this crate is going to be half off sticker. First come, first serve. The price I tell you is the discounted price. Let's go through it. Deep Purple, who do they think we are? A UK copy with the yellow artwork, the yellow lettering, super clean. Now just $17.50. $17.50 on that. In Praise of Oxla and Other Gods, Black Music of South Africa, $10. Vangelis, Opera Sauvage. Vangelis, Opera Sauvage, $7.50. Jethro Tull, A Passion Play, $10. Jethro Tull. Jackson wants SAFR. That was South Africa, possibly. I'll wait for a clarification. By the way, Scott Ham's at 42 on Pink Floyd. Final call. Sanford and Townsend Duo Glide. That is sealed, unopened for $7.50. Jackson does want South Africa. Everything in this bin is half off. Debbie Boone, You Light Up My Life. Debbie Boone is $5. You Light Up My Life. Bruce Springsteen, The River. VG Plus condition, $12.50. VG Plus condition, $12.50. Barbara Jaggle Donovan, $7.50. The Buddha Kama Sutra Group, 14 hit songs. That is $7.50. Grand Funk Railroad, $10. On Time. Scott Ham has Pink Floyd. Final call. Return to Forever, Chick Corea, $10. Return to Forever, Chick Corea, $10. Steppenwolf, Rest in Peace, $10. The Book of Taliesin, Deep Purple, another really cool Deep Purple record. This one's just $17.50. Rick Ketterling wants GF for $10. Rick, you've bought from us before, correct? That's So Do You. Billy Underwood wants Return to Forever. Leslie Holt gets the 14 songs. These are all half off sticker on the back. Pink Floyd is sold to Scott Ham for $42. This is sold to Scott Ham for $42. There's the Iron Maiden records. I'll just leave those right there. Now, if I've missed any questions, concerns, anything from earlier, since this is probably going to be one of the last crates, go ahead and let me know so I know what to do on deck. If you saw something from earlier, if you want to see something again, let me know. We have Climax Blues Band. This is a white label promo, $10. Rick, oh yeah, you're usually on Facebook. Okay. Yeah, I sold you a copy of that the other night. That one's sold to you as well. Foghat, Stone Blue, Gold Stamp promo, $7.50. Gold Stamp promo, $7.50. Dan Fogelberg is $5. Home Free. Mike Oldfield, $5. Amadon, Mike Oldfield. Trooper, Flying Colors, $7.50. Petula Clark, $5. This Is My Song. Nick Gilder, City Nights, $5. CC Houston, Think It Over. That's $5. Toed Tommen gets Foghat. That's sold to Toed Tommen. Intruder Super Hits, $12.50. The Intruder Super Hits, $12.50. Mike Torres on Petula Clark. We have, I'm probably going to wait for the Chris Ledoux is literally the only auction I have not put up tonight. I mean, I hate to do it this late, and usually I would advertise something like this like I did the other ones. So I may just wait on that, and we'll run it first thing tomorrow night. Because I know there's 2 people who bid on the other ones, and I have a strong feeling they're not watching right now. And I mentioned to them that we had another one, and I kind of told them I would let them know. John accidentally slipped it by me today and went ahead and cleaned it and marked it. And I think I need to wait because I did, I try to let people know if we are going to sell something. I never hold anything for anybody. We don't do that. But if it's kind of something that, I told somebody I'd wait and let them know, I may have to wait and let them know. Scott Ham, while I was talking, I walked behind the counter and I pulled that for you. This is sold to Scott Ham for $20. We have Daniel Farrow. You get the Dan Fogelberg. This is Dan Fogelberg. That's sold to Daniel. Daniel gets the Dan. Firefall is $6.50. Elon with the hop sticker. Tommy James and the Shondales, $7.50. Crosby, Stills, and Nash Allies, $10 for CSN. Crosby and Nash Live, $10 on Crosby and Nash. The best of the cow seals, the rain, the park, and other things, $7.50 on the cow seals. Modern English Start. Modern English is $7.50. Modern English Stop Start. That's only $7.50. Modern English. The cow seals 2x2. A 1970 pressing, $15. The cow seals, $15. Did you have any unclaimed King Diamond? I noticed on your old videos. I don't have any King Diamond in stock right now. No, I just ordered more of that. We've been through that crate, that crate, that crate. Let me see if there's any back here in this one. Hendrix, Megadeth, Motorhead, Korn, Colt, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Ryan. There's none in that crate. It would have to be here on the table, and I know it's not in those. It could be back here in this. Frey, Averett. Nope, not in that one. And it would be in the front part of this one. Nope, there's no King Diamond right now. We're waiting for more of those to come in. They'll be in first of next week on one of the live shows. Leslie Ho gets the Modern English. Daniel Farrow put CC7. Now, what was CC? Also, we have Dozer, Call It Conspiracy. It's missing the second LP. I think this is a pretty pricey record. This is missing the second disc. So only one disc, $10. Megadeth Dystopia, $29.99, I think. Leon Russell, Will-O the Wisp. Leon Russell's VG Plus 750. Mr. Dynamo, Ronnie Hawkins. A 1960 pressing, stereo, 1960, $20 for Ronnie Hawkins on that original roulette label. Santana, $10. Santana Welcome. Dawes is $17.50. It is sealed. North Hills, Dawes. Daniel said that was for Chick Corea. I think the Chick Corea in here has already been claimed, hasn't it? The Chick Corea that was in here? Yeah, the Chick Corea that was in here has already been claimed. The Beatles, Rock and Roll Music Volume 1. Volume 2, now just $12.50 on Parlophone. $12.50. Hall & Oates, VG Plus, $7.50. Sarah Smile. Steve Perry, wow, a website exclusive. This probably shouldn't be in here. $25. That means it was $50. A website exclusive of his solo album Traces. Mike Torres gets the Beatles. Burt Jordan, you were second. Jay Giles Band Hotline, $12.50. Jay Giles Band Hotline. Genesis Seconds Out. Genesis is $15. Genesis Seconds Out, that's $15. And Genesis, and then there were three. $12.50 for a really clean copy of Genesis, and then there were three. Andy Lewis wants Dawes. That's sold to Andy Lewis at half off, $17.50. Bill Reese gets the Hall & Oates, sold to Bill Reese. Bonded by Blood. Colton, yes. Unfortunately, that sold about 3 hours ago. Sold for a little over $100, I think, at auction. Burt Jordan wants Deep Purple. Now, there was two Deep Purples in here, Burt. There was the Who Do They Think We Are, the UK copy, and then the Book of Taliesin. Both were $17.50. I'm going to read titles that's left in here. If anybody wants to know a price, just let me know. This is a half off bin. I wish I could have done this back before when our connection dropped. We still had almost 190 people watching. I lost some kind of weird connection glitch, and we still got 106 faithfuls that's tuned in tonight. Thank you for staying with us to almost midnight. Thank you for staying with us to almost midnight on a weekday. We'll be back doing this again tomorrow. And of course, y'all know we go usually later than this on Fridays, and then we'll be doing another sale on Saturday. I'll be the host once again. We'll be pricing all new stuff tomorrow. And Book of Taliesin. This is sold to Burt Jordan. Grand Funk Red Album, Minty. Are you asking if I have a copy of the Grand Funk Red Album? Can you at least show me what the Chris Ledoux album looks like? I can. And can you pull Heavyweights by Sal Nestisto from one of the early vintage crates? I can. Let me read these. Here's the other Chris Ledoux. The other two were sealed we had. We're going to auction this sometime tomorrow about 7:30. Chris Ledoux Songbook of the American West. We'll auction that sometime tomorrow around 7:30. What's going on with the Maidens? The Maidens are all new sealed copies. It was just some stuff I have in stock. I got self-titled, No Prayer for the Dying, Brave New World, and Number of the Beast. I do not have a copy of the Grand Funk Red Album. David, I will pull that for you. Let me read what's left in here. These are all half off. That means if anybody wants a price, let me know. Deep Purple, Genesis, Jay Giles, or if you want to make an offer. I mean, they're already discounted, but we're here to sell records. It's midnight. We have Steve Perry, Santana, Ronnie Hawkins, Leon Russell, Dozer, Cal Seals, Crosby and Nash, Crosby, Stills and Nash, Tommy James, Firefall, The Intruders, C.C. Houston, Nick Gilder, Trooper, Mike Oldfield, Climax Blues Band, Steppenwolf, Donovan, Bruce Springsteen, Debbie Boone, Sanford and Townsend, Jethro Tull, and Vangelis. Joey Ham wants FF. FF was for Firefall. This is sold to Joey Ham for $6.50. And we have Leslie Holt on SP for the Steve Perry, which was $25. Deep Purple was Who Do They Think We Are? Who Do They Think We Are? It is a UK copy, beautiful vinyl, just $17.50. Beautiful copy. Next was the Santana as well. The Santana, this is $10. Santana Welcome. Also very clean, a VG cover. Sherry Darnell wants Crosby, Stills, and Nash Allies. And then Daniel says deal on both CSNs. Well, she's already claimed that one. If you still want that one, I'll do $8 on it. Cal Seals, 5 each. I will see the Cal Seals for $12 and $6. $18 for both of them, Bert. Is it possible to put back something I've already been invoiced for? I'd rather have the Gojira Incognito showed earlier than the one I've been invoiced for. Chase, that is out of my league. But if you will send a message to the Facebook, send us a Facebook message, Tanner or Ed will see that and they'll get you taken care of. Tell them I said it's okay that you did that. Sorry, my mic died. Did you hear what I said, Chase? Sorry. If you didn't hear what I said, I'll repeat it. Mic dead, audio, no sound, lost audio. Mic, no sound, lost audio. No sound, mic, no sound, audio. Maiden's Priest. Maiden's prices was $33, $54, $33, and $29. You didn't sell the album, though. Oh, did you not already claim it tonight? Which one did you want? Incognita? Yeah, I may have actually, I thought you were saying you bought it. I think I'm actually accidentally sold it. Or not accidentally. I think I have sold it, not accidentally. Somebody may have bought that, yeah. If you didn't get it, then it's gone. If you didn't get it, then it's gone, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's over here in the sold bin. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sold it to somebody for like $80 or, yeah, it's sold. It's over here in the sold bin. Daniel, yes, you got this one. I saw posted. The other Chris Ledoux's we auctioned the other night. Any Terry Knight in the pack? Yeah, I got a sealed one behind the counter. We're going to auction tomorrow night. We got a sealed Terry Knight. I got some of his. I think we got some of his autographs too from Dale's collection. But I got a sealed one, so. Yep. Okay. Anybody else? I think with that being said, we need to sign off before any more glitches happens. So, great show. Thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll be back again tomorrow. I'll be live at 7 o'clock Central Time here on Facebook again. I've got a pizza over here that's calling my name. The other two Chris Ledoux's already sold. There's that one. Rick, I can't get to that record right now. It would take some digging, but I promise you it will be sold tomorrow here on this channel sometime between 7 and 11:30. Next metal night, we're probably going to mix in some stuff tomorrow and Saturday, but the next main metal night is going to be Monday. The next big main metal night is going to be Monday, just like the Mamas and Papas song. So, yes, David Hoy wants the Sal Nestico. Let me go ahead and be hunting for that right now. While I'm still on the air, I'll be chatting with everybody. Sal Nestico, that was over here in the very first crate of vintage. Had some great crate of vintage. Whenever we go back through this vintage stuff that was left over from tonight, that would be a great crate to recap since we never did recap it tonight. But David, I'm going to go ahead and find that. Yeah, there was a Parliament album went unclaimed and everything. So that'll be definitely a fun crate whenever we go back through it. I'll probably pull that Parliament out and re-auction it tomorrow. So this is sold to David Hoy. And I think that's it. All right, I'm going to hit the button at the end of the stream. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Thank you. Good night. I'll be back tomorrow at 7 o'clock, and we will see y'all then. Thank you as always.